Hello, friends. This is Alia Jamal, the Love Coach, and we are meeting for day 16 of our 30-day series, Relationship with Yourself. And today we are talking about seeking safety outside of you. One of the aspects of having a healthy relationship with yourself is feeling safe within you, feeling safe in your body, feeling safe in your identity, but most importantly, being able to carry that feeling of safety all around you as you move throughout your day, throughout your life. But when we don't have that skill within us, when we don't have a relationship with ourselves to that higher level, what happens? We don't feel safe within ourselves. When we don't feel safe within ourselves, we try to control things. We try to control ourselves. We try to control situations, circumstances. But most importantly, we try to control other people. When your relationship with yourself is not solid, it is going to create a ripple effect or it's going to bleed into the other relationships you have. When clients come to me and they want to work with me, they generally come with an issue in their relationship with other people. But in order to heal that, we heal the relationship that you have with yourself. Now, first, let's just quickly look at where this sense of unsafety comes in our childhood. When we are put down or when a traumatic event happen, and in that moment we are not able to self-soothe ourselves, or we are not taught that skill, or someone else is attacking you and you feel like there's something wrong with you, that is when we almost exit our body. And then we kind of start living on the surface. We are not in the depth of our own existence. We are not fully descended into our own body. And that is when we start to feel out of control. So what happens? Some kids, they become the smart ones. Some kids, they become the entertainers. Some kids, they start eating a lot of food. Some kids, they become the rebel. We do adopt all these different kind of situations or circumstances or roles to feel that sense of safety. Fast forward adult life, we are so hard on ourselves. We need to have a specific structure in order for us to function. We need other people to act and behave certain way. And if they get out of line, we start to feel unsafe. We attack them. We attack ourselves. All kind of chaos starts to happen in our life. What is the solution? How do you start becoming safe within your body? First of all, realizing the truth about this universe, that there's no such thing as safety. Safety is an illusion that we have created because danger is also an illusion that we have created. Now, when we talk about um, physical safety, yeah, it's nice to live in a neighborhood where no one is going to, do anything to you. Or maybe it's nice to live in part of the world where nobody's going to physically harm you. But what we are talking about psychological safety. Because even within you, you're not going to do any physical harmful things to yourself. And for those of us who do that, are usually not there to tell the story. I personally have been in that low spot myself. So we are talking about psychological safety. Psychologically, we all feel like someone is going to come and attack me. Someone is going to reject me. I need to be afraid of that. I need to have a backup plan. This thing might fall apart. That thing might fall apart. I might fall apart. I need to just stay on top of myself. I'm talking about that kind of rigidity. That the word is rigidity, the being so rigid. That is what I'm talking about. And that is an illusion, my friend, because there's no one out there who's hunting you. There's no one out there who can make you feel safe. You can micromanage yourself all you want. You can micromanage other people all you want. None of that brings you safety. It does bring you a sense of control, that I can control and manipulate this person. I can control and manipulate myself by using guilt against myself or using this false sense of responsibility. We can do that. And that creates a lot of damaging impact. When when we turn against ourselves or when we turn against other people, we are impacting not just their psychological well-being, but we are also impacting their energy field. We're literally putting holes in their energy field. And that is when we feel depleted and other feel depleted. If you're not yourself, but if you have been around someone who loves to micromanage, pay attention, you will feel depleted after being around that person for certain number of minutes or hours. And most of the time we say, oh, that person is like that. I am not like that. If you are able to see it in another person, you have it within you too. You're micromanaging yourself too. It might be just, on a smaller scale. That's why this is my theory. This is what I teach. This is what I believe in. If you can see a fault in someone else, it must exist within you. You're just not seeing it. So if right away you're thinking, yeah, my boss is micromanages everybody, or my spouse does that, or my mom does that, you have a little bit of that piece within you as well. So we want to focus on ourselves. So first we want to introduce this concept in our psychology. There's no such thing as safety. Um, the true safety exists in you realizing you are a divine being in a human body. If that is not the terminology that you like, the true safety exists realizing you're safe within you. Whenever you fully come into your body and you can feel your whole body, who you are, that is what safety is. Whenever you'll be expecting, now that is the third way you can think about it. Whenever you will expect someone else to validate you, to make you happy, to nurture you, to feed you, to give you their energy, you're going to feel unsafe. But when you will start taking that all from you, when you will start nurturing yourself, when you would start validating yourself, when you will be on your own side, that is when you start to feel safe. So if right now you're not feeling safe, the symptom would be micromanagement. You're micromanaging yourself, you're micromanaging other people. If you're saying, Alia, I have no idea what micromanaging is, telling other people what to do all the time, being the go-to advice person, and not in a wisdom higher level way, but in a way that everyone needs to come and get advice from you. And that is how you validate yourself. We all have this one person in family. Everybody comes to that person. They are genuine and hard, but deep down inside of them, that is how they validate their own existence, that I am important, I am somebody, everybody's coming to me to seek advice. And that is also the person who's micromanaging because they don't feel safe within them. They are also the person who feels stressed out, afraid all the time. But that is all underneath the surface. So I'm talking about stuff that other people can't see, but you're aware of it and you can see it within yourself. The reason it is so important to find safety within ourselves so we can release other people. So we are not holding on to them. Because if you're holding on to them, you're impacting their energetical field. We don't want to do that with our loved ones. If we don't want to do that with our loved ones, we need to let them go. Stop micromanaging them. Stop micromanaging yourself. Allow yourself some room to just breathe. Come into your body. One quick thing that you can do multiple times a day, every day, once a day, whatever you feel is doable for you, is just close your eyes and be in your body. If you've never been fully in your body, start with your toes. I'm in my toes, I'm in my feet, I'm in my legs. Just move your awareness throughout your body. And then at the end, try to see if you can become aware of your whole body at the same time. And you'll be surprised how different of a sensation that is going to feel. You'll feel relaxed, you'll feel more present. So that is all for our seeking safety outside of you as a symptom of unhealthy relationship with yourself. If this is something you would love to nurture and develop, and you're ready for it right now, You can go to my website, aliajamalcoaching.com, and you can book a consultation with me. I would love to be your guide on this journey of coming home. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.